Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day, everybody. Well, opening day of the 2016 season at Fort Edmonton Park is officially over. So got the rest of the weekend to go, but the actual opening day is done. I got a lot more footage than I thought I did, or thought I would, but nowhere near as much as I was actually hoping to get while I was here today. Be able to go through and see what I got when I get home, and hopefully get to 2 or 3 vlogs out of today while this is done. The weather was weird. It was raining most of the day. It was cold. It snowed a tiny bit, like a few flakes, that if you weren't actually looking at it, you were going to miss the snow. But yeah, I had fun. I have no idea where the time went, and met a lot of people that I never knew before today, so hey, it was worth coming down. Oh, yeah, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe below if you're a history buff like I am. And, whoa, okay, I know this is going to sound like really morbid, but I want it on permanent record because I actually don't have a will. So this is going to be like a little bit of a will for me. When I die, I actually want to be cremated. It's for a very long time, that's what I wanted done. And I want my ashes spread here at this cross. And let's actually read what it says on the sign here. The missionary cross. 2 Catholic missionaries, the Reverend Francis Norbert Blanchet and the Reverend Modest Demers, visited inhabitants of Fort Edmonton during the autumn of 1838. They were stopped off at areas in the northwest on their way from Red River to the west coast. As they traveled west, they would erect a cross at places they had sojourned in order to signify their visit and to proclaim the presence of the Catholic religion. Before they left Fort Edmonton, they had a large cross erected outside of the palisade walls. Okay, in essence, this is just actually a replica, because this is actually the cross that's here is actually the second one that they've had up since I started coming regularly to the park. When I first got a annual pass, and I don't see myself stopping getting an annual pass anytime soon, especially while I am living in an apartment, because literally during the summer months, this is my playground, this is my park, this is where I go to rewind. Oh, duck! Ooh, ducky, ducky, ducky! Okay, yeah, as I was saying, it's, they need to cut those tree branches. In the summer, it's just someplace that I love to go hang out and relax, and today there isn't a lot of people here because of the weather. A lot of people get off-put because of the rainy, cold weather, but myself personally, I don't care. Days like today, I actually prefer coming here because it's quieter. Excuse me, sorry about that. It's got that more of a small town quiet feel to it. And people that actually love history, love nature, they'll get why I love coming here so much. If you don't like history, don't like nature, you're gonna think I'm crazy for liking to come here.
Absolutely, and we all know whose land this particular bit of land is, correct? We've all been here since about 1875, it's 1886 now, that's 11 years, and always the Methodist Church has been here since 1873. How nice if it says that right there. And so what these people have done is they've gotten a little land grant from Ottawa, they say, and they've come here and they've squatted right here. They've settled here. They have the piece of paper, but we in Edmonton know that this is Methodist Church land. So all that we're going to do is we're going to ask them very politely just to move right over there to where that barrel is. And that will be off the church land if they agree. Wonderful. If not, we'll very politely, I think, if you all agree, we're going to pack the things into the wagon and drag the wagon down the street. Does that sound reasonable?
Cool.
You with me? You want to drag the wagon down the street? All right. Well, maybe they'll agree with us and just move themselves, but we'll have to see. All right. All in favor of doing that?
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go talk to them. We'll see if they'll be reasonable. There's an unruly mob right there. Yeah. It just so happens that there's enough people to physically move that. You don't want to agree. Here's the polite way of doing things.
Chair right there. Why? They're gonna move it. Are they gonna move it?
Well, if they don't go willingly, yes.
Well, this is our land. We're here to settle on it.
Oh, okay. Does that sound correct? Is it their land? No, well, if you look right there, you'll see the Methodist Church. You clearly come down right onto Main Street. And you've looked around and you've seen all these buildings and you think you can just settle here. That doesn't seem quite correct to me.
This is the land that we've been permitted. It's on our.
Well, if you'll go to the Dominion Lands Office, perhaps you'll find a different spot of land for them. Does that sound correct? Okay, well, if you can take time moving just over there, just where the little barrel is, at the end of the Methodist Church land. Does that sound reasonable?
That's not where our permit.
Yes, but this land has already been claimed. Look at all these people that agree that it's already been claimed.
The government
Please be
told us
reasonable
that.
and just go over there.
Move your wagon.
All right, let's. I think they're not being reasonable,
I know,
folks. We'll just very nicely, no breaking anything, but we'll just have to put it into their wagon.
We don't need any help to load our wagon.
Would you grab that chair there?
No,
And
excuse
use
me.
that barrel.
We don't.
Yeah, be careful. Me too. Barrel right there. Pass it up there. I'll grab that. There we are.
Hold it, Antonio. Take off.
I'll grab that
This
chair.
is entirely
All right, here we go.
legal.
It is legal, isn't it? That's the spirit. It's legal. Yes, there we go.
What are they doing?
Cram that in there.
They say to me, somebody
All right, folks. Well, we'll be very, very polite about this, but we must
This is in contravention of all legal and social mores. Edmontonians, have you no respect for the law? I don't think so. Let's go get the
All right,
constable.
here's the constable right down there. You can go get him. Everybody space yourself around the wagon. We might have to push a little bit. The older gentleman could help also, perhaps.
You're moving our home.
Everybody be very careful. Our civilized people here, and here we go. Everybody grab on. We need all the help we can get. Very gently move the wagon over here, folks. Slowing down, we're almost there. A little bit farther. Slow down. There we go. We're gonna just leave it right here. Come far enough?
This will not stand, miss. We will take care of this. The situation will be rectified.
Whatever I say, you'll agree. All right, we're in the right. Excuse me. No. Well, you can say it was my idea, but just agree with what I say, all right? We'll get out of it.
Good day, sir. Excuse me.
Good day, sir.
What seems to be going on around here?
Nothing. No, I didn't. Did I do that? No. I believe she is one of their younger siblings, I believe, and they're trying to get me into trouble for no good reason.
No good reason. I believe this lovely lady is saying that you have pushed her claimed land.
No, I did not do that. Did I do that? Did you do that? Did we do that? No.
You did it.
So,
No, we didn't.
so what are you
Can't hear you.
proposing had happened? I'm a fair man.
Well,
I'd like to hear both sides of the story.
What I think happened was, you see, there was a huge gust of wind came swooping down from the future. Came swooping down and picked up this wagon and...
Are you telling me, sir, that
Does that sound correct?
a gust
No,
of
because
wind
that didn't
pushed
move.
this wagon
And
down?
that
Yes, I am saying that a gust of wind moved the wagon down here.
Wait, could I say something?
Well, I have eyewitnesses. Miss
something?
Bannerman,
I'm-
all right, very quickly.
I'm
Okay,
going to
but
say,
if
sir.
this moves, how come that didn't move, that didn't move, that didn't move, that didn't move?
It's a valid point.
It is a valid
It's a
point,
valid
and I am not responsible to describe the physiological nature of the world.
You said it wasn't
Well,
the
that is correct.
land.
I have to
May not.
disagree with you.
We can come on to our
Disagree with you on this, sir. In fact, I might have to take you in for questions.
Absolutely. I know that I'm the right... You are all eyewitness accounts correct that the wind came and blew just the wagon,
Well,
nothing else.
we'll see how the
Very,
court
very,
handles this,
very
sir. We're going to have to.
This is
Of
justice
course.
in Edmonton.
As a proud member of Edmonton...
He did it!
You should take them home with you. You should.
Arrest that thing.
Okay, I am in the RCMP quarters right now on 1885 Street. I have not made it very far. Stopped in at Jasper House for lunch. Had a turkey sandwich, bowl of split pea soup, a piece of pecan pie, and a second cup of coffee. Now I'm just going to find a quiet, semi-dry spot out of the way and have my after-dinner dessert. I know you guys know I smoke, but that's besides the point. And then just go gallivant and wander around a little bit. Finally made it to 1905 Street. Don't know how long I'll actually be staying on this street, but I'm here. And I'm at the front porch that I absolutely love to sit at now during the summer. Aww. 3:15, and I just made it to 1920 Street. So. It's the time of day though when everything is starting to slowly wind down here. Wasn't a lot of people here today. The activities have pretty much wind down. There we've got okay, right now what I'm doing is primarily from my own benefit. Okay, this room here is actually a half bath. It's a modern half bath. And the stairs, I don't know, okay, the staircase over here, it's a loft area that they use in this house for summer activities for kids. This door right here is to the basement of the house. It's a quiet little house. There's not much to see in here. Okay, now we are going to go take a look inside of the Bank of Montreal. And nowadays, this is the bank I actually bank with. Back then, this was normal hours, like 1905 era. That's where the phrase banking hours came from, or banker's hours. Okay, a lot of this is just like roped off to the general public, so we're not actually allowed back in there. So in all the times I've come to this park, the bank has only been open to the public once. Otherwise, it's been blocked off the way it is right now. Okay, I am actually behind the Penny Arcade right now. Back in like the early 1900s, a woman of any stature in life, if she had gone into the Penny Arcade, escorted or unescorted into one, she would have gotten a reputation as a harlot, a courtesan, whatever you want to call it, because ladies did not set foot inside of Penny Arcades back then. And kind of early 1900s, ladies didn't actually set foot inside of bars by themselves, because I know when the Hotel Selkirk opened, a lady could only go into the actual bar if she was escorted with a brother or her husband or male family member, and only during certain times that she was allowed in there. But the Penny Arcades, not at all.
I'm from Parkland County here in Delaware. Twice. I haven't been here since I was like grade 6.
That was a vlog for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked or subscribed, do it down below. You know, that little up arrow and the subscribing button down below. You know, it's kind of down this way, the subscribe, and the like is down that way. Again, thanks for watching. Thank you for making it all the way to this part of the vlog. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and ciao.